Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Yeah, just do stuff. I did want to say like do group activities rather than just stuff, but there's not enough characters on there. It's a bit like Twitter. You sometimes have to
fight
use
beside
different
you again,
words.
Vosh.
Right.
Save your pleasantries.
There's not a lot of love lost between the two of them, is there? So I'm going to finish up the Maldraxxus storyline. There isn't a lot left to do. We've only got to activate like another couple of runes, and then we're done. And we've done most of that already anyway. So we're going to go on to here and activate this one in here, the Rune of Guile. Four out of 5. Right. Baroness.
Loktar.
Loktar. It is good to have allies, even one so stubborn. Only one rune remains. We should return to the House of Chosen and report to Margrave Crexus. He will want to know of our progress.
Every defeat is a lesson. We will report to Crexus. Hold this ground until we return.
Ha!
As you command, Baroness.
See you soon.
I love that guy. He's brilliant. Wait, you're not gonna carry me? Oh. Okay, looks like I'm taking the peasant route. I'm going to run down over here, and I am going to find me a mount, and we're going to take a quick hop, skip, and a jump.
Don't mince words.
Over to the
Celebrate
spearhead
victory.
over there. We'll take a little flappy over that way, and then we can have a look at barrel roll. We can go and have a little chat with the what's his name at the House of the Chosen. Right, Baron Rivendare's Death Charger. That's not a bad mount to go whizzing on up through here with, is it? I like that one. So we'll go racing up this way. And we need to go on in. Now, this did actually come as a bit of a surprise to me when I first did this. I know what's about to happen. See? Look. We've got Construct Shoulder. So I'm not going to pretend that I'm surprised by this. But I was surprised the first time round. And it does make sense. There's a lot of death in here.
Virez, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated. There were too many.
Margrave Crexus.
Without Crexus, victory is out of reach. We must open this... Outsider! With me! Now!
And what if that hall stands empty? No. The seat is a fool's errand. We are chosen. We rely on strength of arms. We must gather our mightiest soldiers. Even our missing Baron.
What?
Was he not lost to the Maw?
This mortal claims to have escaped the Maw's clutches once before. Let us put their words to the test.
And how are you going to do that?
Speak, soldier.
I'll have my soldiers honor Crexus as he deserves. Grundorn, your arrival has set Maldraxxus ablaze. If you have any honor, you will do as I ask. I believe I know where our answers may lie. The Baron, preceding Draco, was lost to the Maw. It is said you have entered that dark abyss and returned. If the Baron survived, he may know our next course of action. You came here from Oribos. Return there and see if you can find a way back to the Maw.
Bring glory to the Chosen.
Right, so I need to speak to Bolvar and Oribos and get back into the Maw. So we're just going to hearth straight back over to there and do that. And then we got a little bit to do in the Maw. So I know how much is left in the storyline, and I am going to finish out the Maldraxxus bit. So we need to go back here now, and then we're heading off to the Maw to go to do that. Let me just run out here. I've got a whole load of materials and stuff on all of my other characters, you know, for the epic quest that I was doing. I'm not giving that one up. So anybody that's involved with the guild, I am still going to work on the epic quest. It's just like we won't be videoing it. But we will still keep trying to fill stacks of everything. I think it could be an interesting little side exercise to do with the guild as a whole.
I will aid you as best I can.
What news from Maldraxxus, Grundorn?
It would seem you must brave the horrors of the Maw once again.
It does indeed seem that way.
I know not how to locate this missing Maldraxxus Baron, nor our living allies. But I believe I can help you find Darion Mograine. That's a start, at least. Honored voice, we seek entrance to the Maw.
There is but one path to that dark realm. The same route all souls destined for damnation must take. But be warned, mortal. Though you escaped the Maw once, you may not be so fortunate a second time.
There is much to be done.
Take this amulet. One like it is carried by each.
We know the risk. There is no choice but to try.
One like it is carried by each of the 4 horsemen. The amulets are imbued with a power that links them to one another. That connection should help you to locate Darion Mograine. No doubt Darion has witnessed countless horrors in the Maw. Perhaps he has caught sight of the missing Baron. Let us hope he can lead you to our Azerothian allies as well.
Go carefully, champion. Find Darion, and he will aid your hunt for the missing Baron.
Right, so we have to go and find Darion Mograine in order to be able to progress any further. So we want to come out here. We'll run over this way, and in order to be able to actually get into the Maw, we need to go the same route that everybody else does when they go into the Maw, which is jump into the soul pillar from the Ring of Transference. This way. Down we go. Imagine your journey will not be a pleasant one. Good luck. Right. We are back once again in the Maw. Unfortunately, you cannot... There, right. The area is quiet. There is no sign of your allies. Some of these outfits are truly ugly. Thankfully, we have transmogs. Yeah, this is true. They're not all brilliant. The amulet Bolvar gives you flickers of the faint red light, and then grows dim. To be useful in finding Darion Mograine, you must find a way to restore its potency. You recall an area called Zoval's Cauldron that was teeming with dark magic. Perhaps the amulet's power could be restored there. Well, we'll give it a go. We will certainly give it a go. So we need to head over here. Now, that's where we jumped out of this area to start with, is that bit up there. And we don't want to go there. We do not have the ability to mount up in this zone, which is something that I don't like about this zone. And to be honest, it's something that a huge number of people don't like about this zone. If the number of threads that have been opened about it on the official World of Warcraft forums are anything to go by, nobody likes the fact that you can't ride mounts in the Maw. It seems just to be a bit of a pointless additional grind thing that was just added to make things take a little bit longer than they already do. And it doesn't take long to level up. To get from level 50 up to level 60 is really quite quick. And so a lot of people sort of feel that this is... Can I take him down? Let's go for it. I'm going to try and take him down. I'm hoping that this person here is... Yes, they are going to help me. That's what I was just waiting for, was that person to come and help me a little bit. Stunned. Let me just do that. Right, let's heal up. I need to keep the heals going on this one. Need to absolutely focus on keeping heals on here and also doing as much damage as I possibly can. I've been stunned. Like, oh no! I didn't lay on hat. He's only... See how much damage we did to him? That was just not going to happen, was it? That was just never going to happen. Right. Never mind. We will try again, and this time... yeah. That didn't go very well at all. So I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm not going to bother fighting that one. And instead, I'm going to run down here and try and take on some of these other creatures. Now, there is a blazing... what I call over here. Can't really get that one. There's another one over there that I can get. And hook you in and come over this way. I just... yeah, that does charge the amulet. That one does. That's good. Right.
I don't have a target.
Now we can just focus on these and try and just like get a few... some collapsed psyche there. I want more of them. About that
It's
one.
too far away.
There. I can have the protector in the flame.
Torghast, take you.
Yeah, Torghast isn't taking me anywhere. There's a lot of people here, and there's not very many creatures. This is unfortunate. Means that we're not going to get much out of this. I got an ember chasing me. I don't want embers chasing me. Let's take him there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like that, so that I can hook in another. And another over there. I got one of these from that Horde who's around causing problems. Let's ignore him. And then there's someone over there. Stygian Runesmith. I'll get that one. There, like that. Also take him down. And we're getting a little bit more charge on this little rune here. Let's pick those up. On we go to the next one. So, yeah, that Horde, we need to ignore the Horde. And instead...
I'm out of range.
I want to pick up some of these things. So, yeah, there is a lot of complaints on the forums about the fact that you can't use mounts here in the Maw. It just seems like an utterly pointless thing because of how, like, the game works. Like, yeah, why do this? It's just making things that you have to do in the Maw take a little bit longer. And there's no logical reason for it. Not really. And most people are saying that it doesn't even fit with the lore either. Like, you've got the various, you know, the different lore in the game and, you know, the backstory and everything. It doesn't fit that. Like, you can summon your mount anywhere you want, but suddenly we're in this one little tiny area where it doesn't work. How does that, like, there, why is that even a thing? Shouldn't be. Take you, and I'll take you, and I'll get that one up there. Down this. Oh, and I've already done the Hunt for the Baron bit. I'm just going to help him kill these, because this dude's been helping me a lot. There. Right. That's everything out. Done. Click to complete. The amulet glows red. The amulet burns hot in your hand. The magic that runs through it tugs slightly at your grip. Perhaps the enchantment spoken of by Bolvar can now be used to find Mograine. So now I need to go and find Darion Mograine. And he is this way. Right, he's up here somewhere. Is he up there? I don't think he's up there. I want to try to avoid any combat now. You know, I'm not actually sure where he is. I don't remember. I'm going to try and use this little horse thing. But seriously, making us run through this? I do understand the frustration of the people posting these many posts on the forums. There just seems to be no logical reason behind this whatsoever other than just to make life difficult for people. That it doesn't add to the enjoyment or the experience other than just to frustrate you. Try to push you away from it. So, I really get that. And I didn't, like, usually on the forums, if you find people complaining about stuff, you usually find arguments in favor and against, right? You do find sort of arguments going both ways on it. For this one, no, there was no such double argument anywhere. It was 100%. Right, who's attacking me? PvP trolls over there. I'm going to ignore them. Oh, he's down here. There's a cave right in here. Darion is trapped within the cage. He appears unconscious. Darion is unresponsive. The cage is locked and doesn't appear easily broken. Perhaps the holder of the key is this brand he mentioned. Right, we now need to go and find the brand, and that dude is not just out here. That dude is up there. And I remember this. This was one of the frustrating aspects of this. You've got to get up there. And how did we do that? Yeah, I think you can go up around there. But it's a long run. There's literally no point to this whatsoever. Right? There is literally no lore reason to have us doing this in any way, shape, or form. It is just something that's designed to make this bit of task take a lot longer than it otherwise needs to. And there's no real logical reason for it. It's just a frustrating thing. So I'm going to try to ignore all other creatures, and I just run past them all. I do have that one that I can use, which is quite cool. Every 40 seconds. There was a talent that gave you a second one of those. I generally ignore that talent because I like to do other things with the talent instead, which I found to be more useful. What's that one? Turn evil. The power of light compels an undead, aberration, or demon target to flee for up to 40 seconds. So, not an instant cast, though. Right, if I can avoid that charred behemoth there, that would be good. Really want to go upsetting him. We're running on round here. I've got 10 seconds left before I can activate my little horsey thing again. I don't want to waste it just now, though. I'll use that in a minute. No, let's just use it now. I'm close enough. Right, where is this dude? There should be a dude up here. I need him to be here so that I can... He's the one with the key. Find the brand. There is the brand here. He's going to be... Yeah, we're waiting for him to spawn, aren't we? Soulsteel Forge. Supposed to do something with that, maybe? Nope. Nothing to do with that one. The Stygian Runesmith there. I'll help the Alliance dude right here. Take this one down. There. So entropy. Put that down. Like that. Where is the brand? We need the brand. He's got to be here somewhere.
You will
there he is.
And I will claim another.
That's the one that we need to take down. Yeah, I'm not going to fall anywhere, pal. I've got backup. I got pals. I got friends here who are helping me. I mean, I don't know who they are, but they're also, you know, from Azeroth, so we're all friends. We all stand united. That's what Azerothians do. We stand together as one. Breathland the Brand, this is. So we're on our return journey. I think we could just hop over the side. There. Right, the Brand's key. Free Darion Mograine, who is just down over here. Now, I am fortunate in that I have got a bubble that I can use to jump down here like this. The what he calls there, the druids, they've got quite the advantage being able to change into their travel forms to run around on this. That gives them a distinct and unfair advantage over the rest of us mere mortals. But I mean, at least I've got the horsey thing, and I am able to protect myself a little bit when I jump down. Right, let's go in here. She ones that don't know how to play their class all that well. I think he's doing
Now that I
PvP.
am free, I should soon regain my strength. How long have I been trapped in the maw? A day? An eternity? Careful. The jailer's eyes are everywhere.
Right, Mr. Mograine.
You will never escape the maw!
I was curious what the Moorsworn were searching for. You are that mortal who swept through and thwarted the jailer's festivities. I am Venari, a humble broker trapped in this land of torment. I have a proposition for you. Come.
I'd like
Would you
to.
aid us, broker?
Your presence here draws attention. The sort of attention that's bad for my business dealings. No offense, of course.
None taken. If you can
Do
help
you
us.
feel the maw tearing at your mind?
Are you willing to listen to my proposition? My, today certainly has been full of surprises. Now, mortal, I'm curious what has brought you back to the maw. So, mortal, you are here looking for someone. It just so happens that, clever as I am, it's quite possible I know where they are. Allow me to propose a trade. That amulet you carry, it holds an interesting power. You give me the amulet, and I will help you find this Maldraxxus Baron. And then you will leave. I don't mean to be rude, but I really prefer to keep a low profile. Allow me to speed things along.
Well, I have picked up a few tricks to help me survive here. The jailer will take notice if you engage his forces, so it is wise to go around them whenever possible.
Orb of teleportation. Right. I don't mind going round all the forces. It certainly makes life a bit easier for us. Here we are. Venari.
Have you come to trade, or to waste your breath?
Keep up, we have little time. It's quite a thrill to have a mortal for a business partner. The amulet really is intriguing. What's that? Oh yes, the Baron you're searching for. Well, it so happens that I learned of a Maldraxxus warlord being held in the lower courtyard of Perdition Hold. As you might guess by the name, it's not the most charming of places. I would prefer to avoid the attention of the jailer's forces. Fortunately, I have just the thing. Give the word, and I will conceal us from the Moorsworn.
Discover I can conceal us long enough to find your wayward Baron. Come along.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll activate the device. It won't cover us for long.
Return. Stay close. Only if I do not wish to draw attention with a fight.
Yeah,
How
I'm quite happy
long
with
have
that.
you been trapped here?
Longer than you have, mortal. That is all you need to know.
Well, she knows her way round. But she doesn't want to escape, though. Or at least she doesn't seem to want to escape, because she's aiding us, and she wants to stay here and do business dealing. So I'm not exactly sure what business dealing she's after, though. Ah, we're completely
Hold.
hidden.
Wait for the beast to pass.
We will wait for the beast to pass.
The Moorsworn are certainly eager to find you. We need to make this quick.
Do
No
not
worries.
rush us, broker. There are others who must be saved, along with the Maldraxxus Baron.
Ah, you speak of the mortals left behind when your friend here escaped. I fear they've been taken to Torghast. That tower, looming in the distance. The jailer keeps his most prized possessions within.
Then show us a way to breach that tower.
It would be folly to go after them now. Remain focused. There will be time for theatrics later.
Don't look like we're getting in the tower, then.
This must be your missing Baron.
Who is there? Must warn the Margrave.
I know that voice. Can it be? The Baron is my father?
Darion, after all this time.
Well, there's a surprise. Not really for me. Admit.
For us, there is no peace.
My
no
father,
rest.
Alexandros Mograine, the Ashbringer. I never expected to see him again. Since crossing into the Shadowlands, I've been so focused on our mission that I never even considered the souls of my family being here somewhere. Whatever this realm called Maldraxxus is, I hope it is worthy of my father's service. We must free him, Grundorn. There is much I need to say to him.
The Knights of the Elven Blade will not falter.
Did you think your presence would go unnoticed? You will not leave this place.
Yeah, I will.
I need a target.
Well, go on then. Show us that vaunted might, mortal.
I am going to slaughter everything in my path. I am a noble paladin, and I'm also somewhat savage.
I don't have a target.
So they are all going to perish. Every single one of these creatures. All of them. Another lot coming in. There they are. I will keep doing this, and then we've got another person over there who is also helping us. This is good. I like this. So I will tank, you DPS. And that way we can get through them a lot faster.
I need to target something first.
Quite frankly, is a much better option. Look at that. Whoosh. Deslin the Torturer slain. Oh, there. Right. Deslin? Oh, chat. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. And you can tell by the rather haunted expression on my face that delving into the world of the undead takes its toll on a man. So I'm going to rest up here in Stormwind for a bit. Quick plug, if you check out the description, you'll find a link to Fanatical down there where you can buy all kinds of games. I use them myself. And if you use them via my link in the description, you will earn me a very small commission that does not affect the price that you pay. Thank you very much. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.